is up, guys? Driving a 2014 Mitsubishi Ralliart. This is my personal car. I've had it for now 3.5 years. Original owner. It now has 32,000 miles, almost 33. And I just wanted to give a report on, how it's doing after 3.5 years. And I have to tell you that this car actually runs better now than when I first got it. Why? Because it's broken in. That's my opinion. She's still getting average about 22 miles per gallon. I have gotten 31 miles per gallon, but that's like, I was just like testing it, see how far I can go driving like a grandma, and see what the best mileage I can get. But I can't last long driving in that grandma mode, so there you have it. But as far as alignment, no, I haven't even got an alignment on this car, and 3.5 years, I think that's pretty damn good. Of course, I'm a little conscientious of hitting bumps and stuff like that, so I kind of like steer away from them. This is like my second car, so if you're wondering why it's so low miles, I don't drive it every day, but I have driven it almost 33,000 miles. Everything works still good. Of course, there's no electrical issues at all. Air conditioning, heating oil, burning oil, heating temperatures, it's always low. Just like this where you see right there, it's always there at that line. It never goes up any further than that. And I live in South Florida, so, in Miami in particular, and there is loads of traffic at times, and that temperature gauge does not go up from there. I pretty much keep it in tarmac mode, which is at the top left white corner you see there. I don't know if you can make it out. And this does have the twin clutch, and everything works great, man. The Bluetooth works great. The brakes still work fantastic. Even on the highway, I gotta slow down. There's no shaking or anything like that. I think if there's only one complaint I can complain about, which really is not much at all, and that's the back trunk floorboard. I've had a tool bag over there for a while, and it kind of like slumped in. So however they made, whatever material they used wasn't good enough. They should have used something like fiberglass or something like that, not that cheap cardboard type crap. And of course, the exhaust is not very aggressive at all. It's very quiet in this particular car, which is a little bummer, because even though the reviews say that this car weighs so much and it only has so much horsepower, they're still astounded that it can get under 5.5 seconds. And for a car, that's 0 to 60. For a car to get 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds, you would think you would have a little aggressive sound coming out of the muffler. What does sound pretty cool is when you do kick it in, it does sound like it has a carburetor in it, the turbo kicking in and stuff. So the engine sounds pretty good. I don't know if you have any other questions. If you're thinking about buying this particular car, you can hit me up on my channel. Well, there's one more thing, and that's the value of the car. I don't know, it seems like, because this is like my fourth brand new Mitsubishi. I'm a Dodge Ram guy too, but I'm also a Mitsubishi guy. I don't do too many videos on these particular cars because they're always brand new. Nothing ever happens to them. And I don't do modifications because these are all leases. But I noticed that the value is always $5,000 less. It's like at the end of the lease, they say, oh yeah, you can buy the car for X amount of money. And then I go online and I check out the Kelley Blue Book. It's always like $5,000 over the amount of the Kelley Blue Book value. So you just got to be careful in that area as far as purchasing it. This particular car does not use synthetic oil. I know you're saying it's a turbo, but this one does not. And I double checked it after having to need to change the oil. And I asked, what's the oil? And they said regular. I said, regular? Sure? Yeah. What's your name? I didn't get the guy's name. And ever since I've been doing oil changes, I use regular oil. So not very expensive in that category. Alright guys, like I said, if you got any questions, don't hesitate to ask. And that's it. Be cool. Alright, I thought it was only right to show you that I just got off the highway. And well, I'm still on the highway. I'm getting ready to get off. But I've been on the highway now for about 15 miles, maybe 20. And this is the increase in mileage from when I previously showed it at 22. So, you know, it gets good highway mileage as well. All right, that's it, guys. Take care, and girls. Be cool.